right now there's a ton of people with 6-7 points. So we have to get ourselves out of the middle of the pack, and we need wins at home. You know, we need to show our fans how good we can play. We need to show them the good defending that we have. We need to show them the goals. I mean, they've seen one game where we exploded for 5 goals, and they've seen a couple other games where we've done kind of okay. But getting the points in this stage of the season is very important. We're going to turn around and go next week to Women's and Commerce. And so, you know, West Texas is a very tough team. They've been one of the top teams in the conference for many years, and they've got a good team. They're well coached. They've got a very strong defense, and so it's going to be difficult to score against them. And then when we look at Eastern New Mexico, they're a team that has been up and down, but this year they're definitely up. They're one of the top. I think they're in second place, so they've done extremely well. And it's going to be difficult again to score against them. Both teams, I think, want to play with an emphasis in defense. So when we're at home, we've got to find a way to push through and get results. It's been a long 9 days getting all these games in, and physically we've just got to push through it. Our minds have to be stronger than our bodies maybe, and push through and get wins here. It'll help us out so much later down the road. I mean, we had the rugby team there. I think we had one of the frats there. Just a good, better student involvement. So I'm pleased with that progress. I'd like to see it continue to grow. I'd like to see our stands filled for games and really get some extra energy from them. But yeah, we're 2-1 at home, and we need to continue to build on that. I mean, really, when you play at home, you want to win. You want to get results, period. And I think that the one game that we lost against Commerce, I think that wasn't probably our best performance, but we did bounce back quick and show our fans on Sunday that showed up against women's that we showed them a little bit better or a little bit more of what we're capable of. So I was very pleased with that, and we need to see that again this weekend. Again, WT is one of the oldest and longest rivals of Angelo State, them and Abilene Christian. So hopefully people will come out and support us and see us get a good win against WT. And then Eastern again is a team that we beat last year, but the 2 years previous to that, we've had some ups and downs with them. So both games are really important, and we really want to show our fans how good we can play and how much we've improved from early in the season. Even physically, it's been tough. Traveling to Incarnate to play an evening game, we left there I think around 10 o'clock. Had to eat, had to drive home. We got home around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and it's just been really difficult physically. But I think the girls have been great so far. On Wednesday night, they did a great job defensively. Put in a lot of work. Played nearly 2 hours. And yesterday was very light. We tried to make sure that the players had lots of rest during the training, so we still went for an hour and a half, but the players had a lot of time where one player was active while most of them were not active. So I think physically, I think we're going to be okay, and I think mentally we've done a good job preparing ourselves to be in this situation. So the nice part is we slept at home last night. We got our our normal meals and everything, so I think we're going to be ready to go this weekend.